What's up, y'all? My name is Hamasa, and welcome back to Prison Architect. Welcome back to the prison, guys. So, as promised last time, we did go ahead and finish cell block B off camera. All the foundations are laid anyways. And we're going to be working on planning out this area and integrating in our fun little cast of deplorables down here, and also a whole bunch more deplorables. Well, they're going to be minimum deplorables anyways, but we'll see what happens. Looks like we only have one. No, we got two minimums left. A few are up for parole and one is up for release, so we're really in need of an expansion. And then once we get the expansion going, we can start figuring out what to do with some of these real jerks down here, like Stephen Boyer and Duncan Hughes, who are murderers in their own right, as well as whatever else they're here for. Well, he's got murder on his record since he got here, so he's pretty much in here for life now. And Duncan Hughes has manslaughter. So he's in here for a long time too, and hopefully he stays out of trouble, because I could probably parole him out at some point. Anyways, it's eats time. We got our workers working on some fence stuffs, I think. Yeah. What we're going to do is we're going to draw the fence down here now, because we do have this access door, so I don't want them to just be running directly outside. So I'm going to draw the fence down here, get rid of the fence in this early area, and we'll start drawing in our rooms. We're going to start with mostly cells up here, a couple big lines of cells. We're going to do a holding cell right here. Holding cells have to be 5 by 5 minimum. More than enough. And then a large dormitory right here. We have an office. Not an office, but what do you call that for the security? We have security. We've got solitaire cells. Not a whole lot, but just in case there's a little bit of acting up that goes on here. We have got ourselves a rather large laundry. Laundry up here is going to service all of these cells and then all the cells down here as well. Got ourselves a little cleaning cupboard. Okay. We've got a large shower. Where is my shower button? I probably scrolled over it like twice now. Shower. There. Okay, so that's the large shower. Now we have these rooms as well, which I believe is going to be a common room and then a rather large visitation room. And we got a little bit of dead space here. I might actually plan this away. And then we'll put the objects here instead. Those will be doors, big heavy doors. And these are not going to be doors, but these are going to be doors. We'll put them there instead. Which also means we can put a set there and a set there. And so we got a common room. Room for relaxing, and then a big old visitation right here. And we'll have to plan out, let's see, they can get, we'll say prisoners going from like this way, maybe if they want to, and then that way as well. And we do have a little bit of dead space here. Maybe I can put in maybe I can put in something else there. What other types of rooms would they need in this area? something that's easily accessible by security. I don't want to do a workshop per se. I think I'm going to put a workshop. I think that was planning down here to put a workshop. So we'll say like that. What is this? 5 by 5. Oh, I just can't remember what I was going to put down there. This was going to be doors. Ooh, a piece of shiny. Campaign themes, huh? What page were you? Oh, I found a few pages. 77 pages to find. Alright, well, I'm not going to do that all in this one episode. But that's the thing. I can't remember. I think this might just be like a staff room. Yeah, I'm thinking this is probably was just going to be a staff room. Because it's about that size, 5 by 5. I mean, it's a little bit bigger than I would make a normal staff room, but it's okay. So what other rooms do I want up here? Let me think. Sip of coffee. We could do the mailroom and the oh, you know what that was gonna be? Is a shop. That was gonna be a shop. Okay, so that should still be good there. That should still be good there. Maybe. We'll see. We will see. So I really don't need anything in here. I guess I could put another dormitory? If we plan out another... Or you know what? I'll make this... Okay, I know what I'm going to do. I have an idea. We're going to get rid of you, and we're going to get rid of you. We're going to plan... Let's see, visitations there. We'll plan another holding cell. Kind of an awkward shaped holding cell here. Right? Does that make sense? Should I do this? Like this? Yeah, I'm gonna do that. So then this is gonna be like a largish holding cell, and we're gonna have a largish dormitory, and then these are gonna go back to being cells. So we've got cells here. You're gonna be holding cell. You're gonna be a dormitory. And then once my workers get finished with this junk, which eventually they will, let's also remove those walls. Once I get finished with that, I can rezone you, and now we can just really just start laying down some walls. You know what, I might finish the rest of this off camera, just to lay it in, because it seems like everybody's kind of getting along now, besides the fact that their clothing stinks because they have no laundry quite yet. So this is what I'll do. I'll lay this all down, and then we'll be right back. And we are back. All the plans are laid, all the floors or walls are also laid. I threw in some doors. We're going to let our workers take care of all that stuff and things. Then we're going to lay in our cell doors. I had to switch around a few things here. See, dormitory. With the holding cell being here, I couldn't access a couple of these cells, so we'll just make two dorms. We'll make like a nice dorm and a not so nice dorm, so there's a little bit of movement we can have there from some naughty and nice prisoners' words. Man, every episode. Oh, where are you guys going? You guys are going somewhere. Going to check some things out. They're going to explore cell block B. I really don't want you guys in here right now. How about let's do a staff only up in here, and then you guys all just get out of that, because I don't want you in there. Yeah, you all just leave. Jeez, why were they in there? Go back to your cells. Can I bang them up? Bang up. Back to your cells. In the cells. In all the way in. What time is it? Work lock up. So they were gonna go lock up in a dorm, I guess. They found that to be appropriate. But I don't. Get back in there. Okay. So they're doing that stuff. Sorry about that. What else do we got going on here? Well, now they're back in this area. Good. We can lay in the endings of our cells. We got the security here. Now that we have a bigger visitation and another common room, we can get rid of these. Might just do that stuff off camera too. They can also start working laundry and cleaning cupboard. I've got to expand a few of my utilities. We're going to be doing that. So yeah. Yeah, this is looking good. It's looking good. So I think I'm going to go ahead and lay in the rest of this stuff off camera again, and then we'll come back and we will hopefully be all finished with this stuff. I'll furnish, and then we'll let in, oh man, it's gonna be probably like 50 or so prisoners that we're gonna be in. We also did off camera finish our short-term grant, so we'll pick up another one here. Let's see, prisoner acclimation, that's probably gonna be next, because I'm gonna have the laundry and the cleaning cupboard up and running. So we'll say prisoner acclimation and engagement will be our next grant, and we should be able to knock that one off fairly quickly too. So let's lay down the rest of what I want in here. We'll rezone everything. We'll redeploy. We'll probably put some guards up in here, and we'll be right back. We'll be right back. And we are back. Everybody's hanging out in the yard right now, having a good time, just chatting it up. As you can see, my workers are headed up yonder. We have done a whole bunch of work up here, laying in some more items. And we now are up to 53 cells. Well, maybe not 53 cells, but capacity of 53, because I do have the 2 dorms. Just put a couple of bunks in there. I will be filling those out, so we're going to have a lot more in here, probably another 10 or so. Maybe more than that. We'll see. We'll see how things pan out. I still have a little bit more to do in some of these cells to make them higher room quality, but I think what we're gonna do now is turn my prison on for intake, and we're gonna have what is it, like 40 or so? 40 or so prisoners are gonna be heading this away for tomorrow. I'll draw a fence out here, and I'm going to delete this. This is going to be a large yard for everybody, so they can come out here and do their thing. Hopefully not stabbing thing, but their other thing, their hanging out thing. So we'll leave it at that. When we pick up next time, we'll get our intake of 40 prisoners in. We did finish our grant for 50 capacity. That's cell block B, so we can start cell block C already, which I do definitely want to do. And then let's see, we'll probably start on our long-term investment, because I should be able to finish inmate health and well-being in the next episode or 2 here. I can probably, if I push for it, I can probably get it next time, because when we get our 40 or so prisoners in, it's going to give us a nice chunk of change to work with. So we'll do long-term investment, and that's going to be 167 hours, so a couple days from now, that'll be finished. Should work out just nicely. Open that door for you guys, and we'll go ahead and demolish this wall here. And that should just about do it. That should just about do it. Zone this out as a yard. Oh yeah. Alright guys, thanks again for hanging out with me today while we played some Prison Architect. I hope you're enjoying the series. If you are, make sure you give me a rate, a comment, a thumbs up. Let me know what's good, what's bad, what's ugly. I've got to think of a cool name for this prison too. I'm kind of on the fence about a few things. I got a couple ideas, but we'll discuss that more later. Once again, guys, thanks for hanging out. My name is Hamasa, and we will catch you next time on Prison Architect.